Hey you, welcome back to your mat and welcome back to the practice and to the channel. My name is Tobi and here you will find a lot of functional yoga, modern yoga and a lot of fun movement stuff. So I'm happy that you're here and today we will dive into a practice that will be a bit more animalistic. We will explore different movements but also combine it with yoga. So have an open mind to it and just follow me along. Let's start seated. Find a seat. Straighten your spine. Close your eyes, roll your shoulders out a couple of times. Your hands slowly find a catch at your knees. With the next exhale, round your spine, pull the shoulder blades apart, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, pull your chest forward, gaze slightly up. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Inhale forward and up. Exhale, round. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Slowly find middle. Blink open up your eyes and find the seat at the end of the mat. Place your hands to the ground in front of you, knees under your hips. We are in the tabletop position, hands under your shoulders. Move around your hands a couple of times. Draw circles, draw other forms or shapes, whatever comes to your mind. Just get into your hands, get connected to the ground, find the connection, warm up the wrist and the forearms. Switch sides or directions from time to time. And then come back to the middle, place the hands so the fingertips are pointing to the long side of the mat and shift from left to right, from right to left. Pull the shoulder blades apart, arms stay long. Slowly come back to the middle, find your tabletop position. We will move forward and backwards over the mat to the front and to the back. If you have more space to the front and to the back, use it. We will float the knees, the toes will push into the ground. We are going through a bear crawl. So the left hand, the right foot are taking a step forward. The knee stays low and the right hand, the left foot are taking a step forward. And we slowly make our way to the front of the mat, maybe even over the mat. Try to keep the knees low. Try to have them floating the whole time. If you have no more space to move forward, move backwards. Slow and controlled. Core keeps everything stable in the middle. When you're at the back of the mat, walk forward again, one more round, until I am back at the place where I started. Move back and forward. Does not matter how much space you have. If you find your limits, space-wise, move to the other direction. Find a forward fold at the end of the mat. When you arrive there, let yourself hang out for a moment. Shake out your upper body, swing from left to right to left. And we will go through another iteration of this or another variation of this. We come back to the bear crawl position, so knees are floating, toes push into the ground. This time the same side moves. So right hand, right foot, left hand, left foot. Right hand, right foot, left hand, left foot. Easy. Same thing, if you have no more space to the front, move backwards. One more round. Same side, moves at the same time. Or one side moves at the same time. If you're at the end of the mat, find your forward fold, hang out. You probably will feel your shoulders a bit, your core is getting active, and that's super nice. That's why I love those animalistic movements, because it gets you going quite fast and quite effective. Also, your breathing is probably faster already. Mine is, at least. Walk your hands forward, feet follow, find your first downward facing dog. Pedal out the legs if you need to. Create the space that you can move into in your down dog. Get comfortable here slowly. Inhale, right leg pulls up to the sky. Exhale, right foot steps to the outside of the right hand. Inhale, right arm pulls up. Take an inhale here. Exhale, right hand to the ground. Make a push-up with your arms and your right leg. Dive as deep down as you can. Push up. 4 more. Go down and up. Down and up. Down. Up. 2 more. And then straighten your right leg. Find a long pyramid pose. You can stay on your fingertips, you can use blocks if the ground is too far away, or you just can keep the right leg slightly bent. Bend the right leg, hands land, step it back, plank pose, and Vinyasa, your variation. You can do a full push-up like I do, or go through a traditional Vinyasa. Anyways, you will find your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg pulls up to the sky. Exhale, step the left foot forward to the outside of the left hand. Inhale, left arm up, twist open. Take a moment here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, left hand lands, push up with the leg and the arm. Sink down, sink into your hips. Push up and down. Up, 3 more. 2 more. Just 1 more. And then straighten the left leg as long as you can. Hand on the fingertips or on blocks, and you straighten your left leg. You find a good old stretch in the back side of your left leg. Just for a moment. Slowly bend the leg, hand land, left foot steps back, plank pose, and then Vinyasa, your style. And let's meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg pulls up to the sky. Now it's getting interesting. Step to the outside of the right hand. Right arm pulls forward to the front of the space in front of you. Pull the left knee in. Try to bring the left leg through and kick the left foot to the right hand. Pull the left leg in again, step it back. Right hand land, left heel lands, left arm pulls up. Konasana. Left hand down again, step it back. Vinyasa. Left leg pulls up to the sky. Exhale, step it forward to the outside of the left hand. Left arm pulls forward. You lean forward, you pull your right knee in. Bring your right leg through. Right foot tries to reach the left hand, and the left hand tries to reach the right foot. Step it back. Left heel, and the right heel spins down. Right arm pulls up. Left hand to the ground, Konasana. Twist down, hands land, step back. Vinyasa. We will slowly build up onto that. Right leg pulls up. Step to the outside of the right hand. Right arm pulls forward. Left leg kicks through. You try to reach for your right hand. Then step it back. Konasana. Right hand down. Left heel spins down. The legs stay bent. Sit back to your left leg. Skandasana to the end of the mat. Use your hands if you need to. Always feel free to use the support of the ground. Slowly bring yourself forward. Hands land, step back, Vinyasa. and you find your downward facing dog again. Directly to the other side, left leg pulls up, step to the outside of the left hand, left arm pulls forward, pull your right knee in, kick it through, try to reach your left fingertips, step it back, left hand lands, right heel rotates down, Parsvakonasana, side angle pose. Slowly sit back to your right heel, Skandasana to the end of the mat. Take a moment here, take a breather. Get comfortable in that space. And then slowly move forward again, hands land, step back, Vinyasa. Inhale, right leg pulls up to the sky, step it forward to the outside of the right hand, the right arm pulls forward, you kick through, you try to reach your right fingertips and step it back, find Parsvakonasana. Directly move to the back of the mat, Skandasana, low side lunge. This time we will turn around, we will face the back of the mat, fingertips down, all toes point to the front, and then rise up, high lunge. Arms pull up to the sky. Left leg is deeply bent. Right hip pushes slightly forward. Hands to your heart. Lean your chest forward. Find crouching warrior to the end of the mat. Left leg stays bent. Gaze chest pulls to the end of the mat or the space behind your mat. Hands land, right foot lands, left leg pulls up to the sky. We directly move to the other side. Pull your left leg in, left foot steps to the outside of the left hand. Left arm pulls forward or to the back of the mat in this case. Pull your right knee in, right foot tries to kick into your left hand. Step it back, Parsvakonasana right away. Sit low to your right heel, Skandasana to the front of the mat again. Turn around, face the front. Rise up, high lunge. Slowly hands to your heart, lean forward. Crouching warrior. Pay attention to your right leg. It should be bent. It should be easier to balance through that, but it's a bit harder to hold it because the leg is bent. Hands to the ground, left foot steps back. Right foot steps back, downward facing dog, roll forward and go through one vinyasa to finish this round. We have one more round of this sequence. Let's go through it together. Right leg pulls up, right foot steps forward to the outside of the hand, right arm pulls forward, left foot kicks to the right hand. Step it back, Parsvakonasana, side angle pose. Sit back to the left heel. Turn around to the back of the mat. High lunge. Hands to your heart, lean forward, crouching warrior. Lift. Pull your right knee in, try to land your right chin to the outside of your left foot, and then sit down. Find a twist. Right arm, pull your left leg in, left fingertips land behind you, inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, twist deeper. Twist back to the front, or in this case to the back. You push your left foot forward, you lean into it, and stand up again. Crouching warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot steps back, left leg up to the sky. Left foot steps to the outside of the left hand. Step through, right toes to left hand. Step it back again. Right heel down, Parsvakonasana, open up. Sit back to the right heel, Skandasana to the front of the mat. Directly turn around. Rise up, high lunge. Whew. Hands to your heart, lean forward, crouching warrior. Pull your left knee in, left shin lands to the outside of the right foot, sit it down. And twist, left arm pulls the right leg in, right fingertips land behind you, inhale, straighten the spine, exhale, rotate. This is the last addition to the sequence, but we have one more round to go through. Twist back forward, lean forward, push the right foot in, and rise up again, crouching warrior. Hands to the ground, step it back, Vinyasa. Last round of this sequence. Right leg pulls up to the sky, step it forward to the outside of the right hand. Arm pulls forward, left foot kicks to the right hand. Step it back, Konasana. You know the sequence slowly. Sit back to your left heel. Turn to the back side of the mat, rise up, high lunge. Hands pull to your heart, lean over your left leg. Lift off the ground, crouching warrior, pull your right knee in. Right shin lands to the outside of the left foot. I will turn around so you can see. This time, we are not going into a twist, we try to go into an arm balance. So your right arm hooks to the outside of your left leg, left hand lands, you lean a bit more forward over your right leg, over the left leg even. And then the right arm lands, the left hand lands, and you lean, lean, lean. You balance your legs on your right leg, on your right arm, and then you lift. You can untangle the legs for side crawl. And then we go back where we came from and land. Just try it out. If it does not work out the first time, pause the video and try it out. Give yourself a couple of attempts. It's fun. It's a fun transition though. Left foot steps into the ground. Lean forward, stand up, crouching warrior. Hand land, right foot lands, left leg pulls up. Last round, last side, left foot to the outside of the left hand. Inhale, arm pulls up to the front, you step through, right toes to left hand. Step it back, left fingertips land, Konasana, open up. Sit back to the right heel, turn to the front of the mat, rise up, low, high lunge. Hands to your heart, lean forward, crouching warrior. Pull your left knee in. Let the chin land to the outside of your right foot. I will turn around again so you can see better. Left arm hooks to the outside of the right leg. Right hand lands. You lean over both legs. You place your left hand to the ground, right hand to the ground. You lift, 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 lift. And if you want, you can untangle the legs. Give yourself a couple of attempts. The important thing is that you push your chest forward, that you bring the gaze forward. You need to push more weight forward so the legs are getting lighter and lighter. Come back to the place where we started. Place the right foot to the ground. Lean forward, crouching warrior. Last time. Step it back. Vinyasa. Find your downward facing dog. Come onto the toes, let the knees sink to the ground, mat width apart. Big toes touch and sit back to the heels. Directly walk your hands to the left side of the mat, or maybe let them leave the mat and sink down to the ground. Find the stretch in your right side body. You can even walk the right hand a bit more forward. And you can try to pull the right hip a bit back. Slowly walk to the other side. Hands leave the mat on the right side. Left hand crawls forward a bit more. Try to pull your left hip back slightly. Come back to the middle. Sink into your child's pose for a moment. Slowly come out of it. Hands are on the ground, forearms are on the ground. You pull yourself forward and up into an upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back. Glutes are active, legs are active, back of the feet push into the ground. Take a moment here. Maybe you hang out here, you swing from side to side a bit. Just move around. Loosen up. Let the knees land, let the toes push into ground, sit back to the heels. Hands to your heels, roll the shoulders back, push the hips forward, glutes are active. Chest up to the sky, shoulders roll back. Take a moment here. Little back bend to finish the practice. Slowly rise out of it. Forearms to the ground. Couple options here. Dolphin pose, headstand or forearm stand, your choice. Dolphin would be down dog with forearms on the ground. Headstand, your choice, or forearm stand, balance on your forearms if you have this in your practice. Make your decision, stay in it, follow the path that interests you or that you need right now. Stay in it for another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Find a seat, tall spine. Close your eyes, bring your hands to your heart center. Deep inhale. Sigh it out. Deep inhale. Sigh it out. Deep inhale. Sigh it out. Take a moment to be grateful for your practice, for your body that leads you to the practice, and that you just showed up today. That you showed up for your practice, that you showed up for yourself. Feel free to drop into Shavasana, find a resting pose if it feels right. Otherwise, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope to see you back on the mat very soon. Again, thank you so much for your time. Peace out.